Well, I woke up this morning with the word on my heart, and I do believe that it's for me, but not just for me. I do believe it's for someone else as well, someone close to me, like one of my YouTube family members. If it hadn't happened or if it does happen, that you would know this word is for you. And please just go back and pray about this, and and check with the Lord and make sure that this word is indeed for you. Okay. Well, yesterday God put on my heart to look up the Gospel of Jacob, in which I was looking at this one gentleman, and he was talking about a little bit about Jacob and other people in the Bible. And so it just kept coming to me to look it up. So I looked it up, and the results came in Jacob and Isaac. And I found out that Isaac is the father of Jacob and Esau, and Rebekah is their mother. So while Rebekah was pregnant, they were actually tussling, they were fighting in the womb. And once she had them, Jacob was the younger son, and he was more of a homebody. And then you had Esau, and he was the older brother, and he liked the outdoors. He liked to hunt. He liked the outdoors. And it seemed like, from what I got from it, that Jacob just wanted everything given to him the easy way out, rather. Jacob was a mama's boy. His mom loved and adored him. Esau was, the daddy. He loved and adored him. Isaac loved and adored him. Jacob was deep. Like he wasn't hearing it. And so later on, as Isaac got older, which is the dad, Rebecca, who is the mom, decided to help Jacob. Isaac sent Esau out to get a lamb or something to cook for Isaac, cook him a really good meal. And then Isaac, and back in those days, I guess they gave the blessing for everything to happen in their lives. And Isaac told Esau to go and get all of the ingredients, the lamb or whatever type of animal he was supposed to go out and get, and bring it back and cook him a good meal and everything. And then Isaac was going to bless Esau bless Esau. And Rebecca overheard it. She overheard it and told Jacob to go out and get what the animal, bring it back. So she cooked it. She cooked the meat. She cooked the food just like he liked it. And because Esau was hairy, he was like, his skin was hairy, put some type of wool or something on Jacob to resemble Esau. And Isaac was losing his sight, so he wouldn't have known, only by the voice, who it was that was talking to him or what was in front of him. Basically, Jacob got blessed and Esau didn't, because Isaac thought that Jacob was Esau. Of course, Esau was mad. He was furious. So Jacob fled and went to some kin. I do believe it was some of his kinfolk, and stayed there. And he worked for one of the kin for at first it was supposed to have been 7 years. And he seen this woman that he really wanted. And the guy was like, well, if you work for me for 7 years, you can marry her. But the girl had a sister. After the 7 years, instead of the dad giving Jacob the one that he wanted, he gave the other sister. And then 7 years later, he ended up giving Jacob the actual woman that he wanted, basically. But it was time for, after all of that, I'm sorry, guys, I'm taking so long, but I'm getting to it. After all of that, it was time for Jacob to go back and confront his brother, or just face his brother, and he was terrified. And it came about that he ended up fighting God to be blessed. Like, he would not let God go until he got blessed, and I guess the protection, so that would nothing happen to him. And so after I looked at that, and it stuck with me. Usually I have to watch stuff a couple of times, but that one stuck with me. And I was like, I've never heard of nobody in the Bible, that actually fought with God like that, and then to get a blessing, actually got the blessing, But I went to sleep after that. Shortly after that, I got everything together and I went to bed. And I was dreaming, but I really don't remember too much about the dreams. But as I was waking up, I just kept hearing, "You're about to give birth. You're about to give birth." And I woke up, and I already knew what it was, but I was looking around. Nope, I got right up and I wrote it down. I wrote it down. I put on here, "You about to give birth to your blessing." So I pretty much knew that I needed to write it down automatically. So I just wrote it down. But then later on, I got ready for work. I went to work, and it's just been on my mind all day. And I really feel like it's just telling somebody that exactly what that says, that you're about to give birth to your blessing. Do not allow a person, place, or thing to get in the way of that. Okay? Don't let nothing get in the way of your blessing. And, pretty much what I mean by that, stay humble, stay in your prayers, stay doing good by people, just do right. Okay? Don't mess it up for nothing. Because you better believe it's coming. It's on its way. And I really do believe that this word is for more than just me. But like I said, just pray on this and take it from there. Okay? But I did, before I let you guys go, I looked it up. I got you are embarking on a new chapter in your life or experiencing a period of significant transformation, a personal awakening, or an inner shift that is taking place. And all of that is a blessing. I really do believe that you're about to give birth to your blessing. Have a good day. Bye-bye.